How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad. Okay. I think I'm just ready whenever.
Yeah, I'm ready too.
Cool. I think, hold on, let me just, ditch, spec chat is still on, spec chat is now off, ready to go. Alright, looks like I get to, start this thing. And I get the 4, we have Curse Gold here? Yeah, okay, so I get the 4 or 5 open. Or 4 or 2 open, depending on how I want to play it. I mean, I guess you can build decently big here.
It looks that way.
I never know when I want to play the Cursed Gold and when I don't want to play the Cursed Gold. I think I like opening Conclave, though, because I'm going to want a Conclave or 3 in this deck sooner or later, so I'll just do that now.
Got the 6-3, 3-3.
That's
I think I like yours better.
Yeah, I think I do, too. I'm not sure I want to spend the Cursed Gold in the first open here, but I certainly like opening Conclave. But I think
just want to butcher. Yeah, I'd rather get the Conclave than.
Yeah, certainly
like you can go Conclave Butcher if you want.
Yeah, that was my thoughts. I never know what's worth spending or what's gaining a curse for. I think Butcher's probably worth gaining a curse, though. Yeah.
And I will get a warehouse.
Alright, I draw my Butcher right away. I might actually just kill the Cursed Gold now. I don't really want to keep using it. I'm going to turn it into a Mega Puka. I like Pukas in this deck because Butcher's really bad at trashing copper. So I'm going to take a Puka. And I do have...
I like that.
I could spend this Cursed token on, do I even want silver in here? Not really. I might just take a warehouse.
Okay. Gonna do the same thing, I think. I'm gonna get Native Village.
So this has...
I have a warehouse.
That's fair. I think this has been a really nice shuffle for me, because now I can take the inn and shuffle all of this back.
Yeah. Okay.
Which really accelerates me for turn 5. Alright, let's toss Estate Copper. Oh, sorry, can I undo that? I forgot, I need that copper. Let's toss Estate State, so I can Puka the copper. There we go. I guess I can Conclave the Warehouse, tossing Estate Curse. And I can Butcher this Estate. Alright, I think my deck is shaping up here. I might want a second Conclave. Well, let's see, I have 6 total coins I could be spending on stuff. I can't... Maybe I do need a silver in this deck at some point. Although maybe a Squire is fine. Like, I could just take a Squire here. And use that to gain some silvers. I guess... At some point I do need plus buy in this deck, so a Squire is probably better for that than Native Village or a Nomad Camp. I don't know. I guess I can do, like, Conclave... And maybe one more Conclave is fine. That might be too many Conclaves. We'll find out.
I mean, there's enough different actions here you're playing with that You can certainly have, like, 3's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a question of, like, I think 3 eventually is fine. It's just a matter if it's going to get in the way now early or not, because, you know, they might just end up being silvers, which isn't super exciting. I think I want more draw, though, so I'm going to get the Catacombs now. Alright, I can conclave this Butcher. I think I'm just going to grab myself... I think I'm going to grab myself a Squire. And another Squire? Okay, 2 Squires is fine in this deck. I don't think... No more Squires than that, though. That's enough Squires. Alright, you get your 3rd Conclave as well. Alright, I can kill another copper with this Puka. Conclave Catacombs. We will discard that. I will what's my discarded? Curse and 2 coppers. I'm just going to leave all that junk there, I think. So I will toss you and you. How do we do this now? I guess I can conclave the Butcher. Turn you into... I need lots of things. Maybe a second Butcher might be okay in this deck. I'm pretty sure it is. I might want a little more draw first, though. I might want another Catacombs. I can get both here. I'm going to get a Butcher. Definitely want 2 buys, and I think I want a silver. With 9. Take 10 on a Catacombs in, and we'll shuffle in some stuff. Alright, I should be drawing deck here, I think.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, I think my early shufflers were pretty good here. I got going pretty fast. Do I want this? No. I will go ahead and conclave the warehouse. Let's toss, like, those things. I will Puka this copper. I can, let's see here, conclave the Squire for, I guess one of my Squires can be actions. Discard that. Alright, I didn't get back around to it, did I? No, I didn't get around to my Squire. That's fine. Let's toss those. Alright, I left some junk on top of my deck. I think I played that turn a little bit off. I left 2 junk cards on top of my deck, which is dumb. Anyway, this silver can be Catacombs. I butcher this into a native village. And I kind of want to rescue my next shuffle because it's garbage, so maybe I'll just take the inn now. That's probably fine.
Oh, man. Well, I'll stick with this for a minute, but it's not looking good.
Alright, well, I'm going to do Squire for actions, Catacombs. I will put that in hand. We will play an inn. Oh, there's my conclaves. Those would have been nice a little earlier. Alright, toss all that. So let's just play another Catacombs. Ugh, I really want this stuff, but I also... No, I have to put that in my hand. Alright. We're gonna conclave this warehouse. Let's toss 1, 2... I don't know how to play this. 1, 2, 3 is fine. Because we can conclave the puka. Alright. And we can go ahead and play the catacombs. Put that in hand. I'm going to conclave this native village to set aside my other inn. Now we're talking. Let's see here. Alright, I might have too many inns at this point. I might just kill one of these inns for something better. Like, into gold is probably fine. There's no attacks on the board, so I can't, like, turn squires into useful things. I guess I'm going to squire for... Do I want the buys or I want a silver? I kind of want a silver. It's a good butcher target. I'm just going to turn this copper into... Maybe one more warehouse is fine. And at this point, I'm just going to buy a province. So I think with 2 butchers and a development lead. Yeah, I think so I have 2 butchers and a development lead. I think I can just start making the game a lot shorter at this point by milling provinces.
Cards are down there. Or might be bad idea. Yeah.
Did you leave cards on top?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a plus buy to the inn then.
Butcher.
This is... I think... I have another catacombs.
See, I think...
Yeah, I can put
I
that
think my
in
only
hand.
play now is to try and province and keep up and just hope something goes horribly wrong for you at the wrong time.
Yeah, I mean, I can certainly dud. That's not impossible with this deck here.
Like if I keep building and you don't dud, then you'll run the provinces right out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so my goal here was just to put as much pressure on you as possible. So let's go with, it's a little awkward because I'm 1 card short of actually drawing everything. How do I do this then? Let's go ahead and just play the catacombs. We can put that in my hand. I'm going to... How do I want to do this? I'm going to butcher this gold into a province. Play the inn. Toss 2 provinces. Squire. This one's going to be buys. I guess you're going to be actions. And I'm going to butcher. I could just turn the squire into, or the silver into a thing. That might be fine. Could also turn the warehouse into a thing. That might also be fine. Now I'm just going to turn the silver into, I don't even know. Could be another butcher. It could be an inn or a catacombs. Kind of like the, I need a little more draw in this deck. I might take 1 more catacombs. And then pick up 1 more province.
Here we go.
What's on my native village map? Nothing. Okay.
Oh. I'm just gonna
double?
bank on you.
I think that's fine. You have to play for a dud there. Let's see how I work. Conclave in. Let's toss those. Catacombs. Discard that. Catacombs. We're going to Should I discard this? No, we can put that in hand, it's fine. I will conclave the warehouse, though, to toss. Let's see, you can go away. I guess I'm going to plan on getting back around to all these cards, so let me just toss these things, it's fine. Catacombs, that can go in my hand. Squire for actions. Catacombs. I guess I need that butcher to win. I think that's a win in hand then. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, Squire for actions. We can butcher province to province. Butcher province to province by a duchy. Sure, why not?
Alright, good game.
Alright. Yeah, had some pretty good shuffles there, so definitely helped early. Kind of get going. That was my start, so let me just switch turn order real quick. Alright. Oh boy, what is this? This is exciting.
Wow.
Well then.
Kind of death cart money board, I think.
Yeah, gotta, well, I mean, you know, you play death cart, you just keep buying death carts, you can get all those colonnade points. So that's what it's all about. I don't really know, like, I know what you want to do here, I don't know how to get there the fastest way. So I think I'm debating opening an armory. I don't know if that's actually good or not, though. But, like, something, like, weird. I mean, I guess the problem with opening armory is that you don't get wars very fast, but I can maybe delay wars a little bit. Although then again, with a deck like this where there's no trashing, you need to get your draw and cycling up pretty fast. Oh boy. Boy. What do we have for plus buy? Wharf, okay.
But I mean, warp is plenty, really.
Yeah, that's enough. So I'm trying to think if scrying pools are a thing I care about here or not. I'm not sure they are. I'm not sure scrying pools are a thing I care about here. Maybe they are. Man, I just want like all the plazas though, so I think I'm gonna open armory. The other thing is I have a way to get a little more money through lucky coins, so I might make use of those too.
I don't like Scrying Pool either, just because you're not trashing, and like every time you play your lucky coin, that's another card that Scrying Pool can't draw.
Yeah, so there's definitely some serious downside of Scrying Pool here. Without the trashing, with the extra silvers. It could still be a thing. I'm not convinced it's like nothing here. I'm kind of tempted to just open Fool here, but that sounds really bad. I also don't know if I want like another silver in my deck. How many silvers do I actually want to play with? I guess silver's good with Storyteller. I'm gonna try this Fool open. I think it's probably bad, but I'm gonna do it. Fool, what do I got? Cool. Sun's Gift's nice. Oh, that's a really nice Sun's Gift. Okay. What's left in there? There's a silver and an armory. Silver, armory, copper. So if I leave, I could have armory plus a 5-card hand to get Wharf Plaza next turn if I do this. I guess I'm fine taking a gold here as well. That was a very nice, very friendly Lost in the Woods.
Okay. I can't decide if I want to Fool or if I'm just gonna let you have the Lost in the Woods now in the whole game.
That is the question. I mean, so Lost in the Woods is really good to take, and it's kind of mediocre to have. Which is the way I usually look at it. Like getting three boons for one action is really strong, but like, discarding for one boon is a lot weaker. I'm gonna not worry about that right now, though. I'll take the Plaza Wharf right here. I will discard this estate and take. Really? That's no, thank you. I will go ahead and discard a copper. Armory for another Plaza. 3. I could have 4. Do I want another Plaza? Probably. I don't see why I don't want like all the plazas. This is the kind of game where torture is probably mostly ignorable. If you get enough wharves, you just don't care about discarding your hand. I guess maybe you can deal with like 1 or 2 of them, but eh. So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and take that. Plaza. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna not discard because I do. Well, I guess I can discard anyway, right? I don't know how many times I want to play Lucky Coin this game. Probably more, though. I think with Wharves and Storytellers and stuff, I think I'm fine silver flooding a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, silver's fine. That's fine. Trashing is excellent. There's 4. 5. Hit up another Wharf. I can go ahead and discard this Fool for... that's actually pretty nice there. Wharf. Plaza. Sure, we can discard a copper. I think I want to play the Plaza before the Armory, because I'm just going to gain a Plaza and rather have it on top of my deck for next turn. Armory the Plaza. 5, I'll take 1 more Wharf, I guess.
Take the last Plaza.
That seems
I think
fair.
I have 6. I'm not sure what the count ended up being.
I might have only got... Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. You definitely got a few of them, for sure. Actually, I discarded a copper there. I definitely should not have discarded a copper there. That's fine. The reason for not discarding copper there is I don't want it in my shuffle right before I shuffle. So that was just a dumb thing to do. Here I'm going to get myself at least a Wharf. I might take a Storyteller ahead of another Wharf right this second. A little non-terminal draw is pretty nice in this deck.
The only reason I might have gone Wharf there is you could have finished off the colonnade points.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of colony points. That might have been a good idea.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is a new shuffle on the on there.
This was a bad fool.
Yeah, that's a bad shuffle to trigger, maybe. Well, no, you have some... Well, how many Wharves do you have? You have 2 Wharves or 3 Wharves? You have 3 Wharves, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, we only have 2 Wharves. Okay.
I think I just have the 2. Well, now I have 3.
Don't discard. There's my Wharf. Okay. So... I could play the Armory before this Wharf. I don't really want to pick anything up, though, with it, so I'm just going to play the Wharf. Here... Let me think. No, I'll just play the Plaza. Alright. I'm going to discard a copper because I can. I'm going to play the Fool to pick up... Wisps are fine. Silver's fine. I will discard Will I discard? But I don't know what I want in terms of the 4s anymore. Like, they're not
Yeah,
super
there's not
exciting
that
me.
much that's very exciting.
Let's just not discard anything. I don't know if I actually want to armory anything. I don't think I do. So I'm just going to buy coin here up on another Wharf Storyteller. At some point I got to think about scoring points maybe. Or maybe pile-outs. I don't know. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close.
Well, I mean, how many? 5 wharves. You could get 6 buys plus an armory play.
Yeah, I mean, piles are definitely not long for this world. I just don't think we're not quite there yet. It's more the economy than the buys at this point. Like, I have a lot more buys than I have economy. Alright, +2 cards. We can go ahead and discard, I guess, you for a boon. I'm going to go ahead and not take that. So first up, I'm just going to Storyteller as many silvers as I can and draw. Wharf. Plaza. Am I going to get through the rest of my deck? Maybe. I'll just discard a copper anyway. Second Wharf. Where's that Wisp at? So let's see here. I need to think. That'd be 5. That'd be 6. I'm not quite there yet. How much would that cost? How much does the pile out cost? Let me see. Hold on, I gotta just do a little bit of math real quick. 5. I got you. Which means I need. Oh, they're free. I want the buys. I have one more wharf, so that's 4, 5. So that would cost 1621 coins. That's too much. I don't have that much money. Well, I might have that much money. Well, let me see what this draws. I don't want to draw the rest of this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 more wharfs. Interesting. I'm gonna play a wharf. Do I have a win here? Hold on, let me count real quick. 3, 4, 5. No, there's no way. I don't have nearly enough money. 3, 4, 5. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'd be a few bucks short. So that's not happening. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and armory a silver, play this other wharf. I'll just drop all this money here. And I will play my 1 token. I'm going to get 1 province here. And do I want this last wharf or do I want another storyteller? Probably or maybe even forum's fine. I'll take the last wharf. That seems safe. Yeah, this should be fine.
I need a province now, although.
Alright, I'm looking for the win at this point. The storyteller. I don't know how much I need to draw off this storyteller. Well, I definitely need. I haven't found any of my villages, so let's draw fairly big. Okay, good. I'll probably draw back around to these things, so I may as well discard. Get 1 wharf. Let's see, I have 6 cards left, including 1 wharf. So I guess I could draw a little bit here. I think there should be a win here. Well, I'm a little low on... Alright, Plaza, discard you. Alright, how much do I need to win? I need 16 coins. Plus my armory, right? So that's going to be 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I have it in hand. So let me just armory a death cart. Play you. Might as well just play the death cart. Trashing you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Duchy Estate. Annex. Why not?
Oh, good game.
There's 2 down. Yeah, death cart pilots are fun.
Yeah. Which is the tie for you. I was looking at the standings. Well, now I can't get the 3-1 win now, but for one of us would put us into second place. If we tie, then we're kind of right in the midst of
a whole bunch of stuff.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this board has Villa on it, so I think that just makes it a Villa board. We have Villa and draw, so it's definitely a Villa board. I'm really bad at Villa. I don't know how Villa works. I'm gonna open with a silver. And hope you don't have a 5-2. Good.
A 5-2 would have been really nice.
Yeah.
Here.
My other open is also going to be a silver. I don't know how many silvers I want in this deck. I guess a 3rd silver isn't the worst thing in the world. I really just don't want... fine. 1 more silver's fine. Alright, I get my junk dealer. Alright, 3 silvers is enough, though. I don't want any more silvers. We're gonna junk dealer, kill you. 8. I mean, I could take, like, Villa junk dealer. Villa tragic hero. Or I could just take the junk dealer. I don't know if I want a Villa in my deck at this point. I kind of don't want a Villa in my deck at this point. Do I? I don't think so. I don't see what the Villa does me. Gets me like an extra patrician, maybe? Which could be alright. Could also just take the tragic hero now. Tragic hero is pretty sweet in this deck. I do want a second junk dealer first, though. So this is the question if I want the Villa and a junk dealer or just the junk dealer. And I think just the junk dealer.
I think I would have done the same.
I got another 5 here. Do I want a 3rd junk dealer? No, I want a tragic hero. Junk dealer, kill you. 7 on. Let's get another tragic hero up in here. Alright, that's not super exciting. I guess another patrician is fine. Oh, you're drawing? Yeah, I missed both my tragic heroes at the top of that shuffle, which would have been really nice. So I think you look like you're a bit ahead here on development. So
it really sucks here when you don't hit.
Yeah.
When you don't hit 5.
Yeah. Well, this this turn should be pretty good for me. I guess the question is, do I want to put other stuff into my 7, 8, 9? Actually, do, right? Because I can take 9 coins here and pick up like another tragic hero and a Villa. Where's my stuff? Okay, there you are. Oh no, I'm gonna miss my other junk dealer. Wait, what's on top here? I have a... I got like junk dealer estate there, is that right? No, junk dealer copper, I guess. I guess I can play the Tragic Hero to play, and then I can get another trash in here. Another trash sounds fine. Oh, you brought up the those things. The other question is, when do I start triumphing in this deck? I don't know when. I only gained 2 cards. I could gain. I don't want to triumph yet. Triumph now seems pretty premature. Oh, you got 3. You got the. Oh no, it's Arch. Sorry, I was confused Arch and Orchard, but it's Arch, not Orchard. I was gonna say because you got the 3 patricians, but that doesn't matter.
Patricians? No, it probably won't.
Well, this game doesn't have much longer for this world. I'm pretty sure it's going to end fairly soon, but not quite so soon that I need to triumph right now.
Find a coin. Okay, good.
I wouldn't mind turning some of these tragic heroes into golds. I definitely.
I'm about at that point too, I think.
Yeah, I need economy more than I need draw now. I'm overdrawing and I'm under economied.
Alright, let's turn Villa.
Hero seems good. Draw is certainly good. Yeah, this game's gonna have a really big finish.
10, I would really like to hit 10.
Yeah, 10 here would be much better. We gotta pop some of these heroes then. It's kind of hard to pop heroes though, right? Because Villa's disappearing. Village.
I mean, if
Junk
every
dealers.
time you play your junk dealer, your hand gets a little smaller.
Yeah, junk dealer gets smaller. Villa makes it smaller. It's actually hard to kill these heroes.
I'm gonna try up here.
These heroes do not want to die. Junk dealer, trash, junk dealer, trash. Right, so a tragic hero comes out. I could have 8 this turn. That doesn't seem worthwhile. I guess I could take like a silver Villa and get the silver into my shuffle. That might be fine. I wonder if maybe Fool's Golds are a thing I should care about here too. They're probably actually they probably are. I'm gonna try. Well, no, not yet. We're just gonna get the Villa here. Okay, good. I was a little nervous about missing that. I could play my hero here and pop it. Maybe I don't want to. Let me think for a second. I don't want to. Alright, so I'm going to play this Villa. We're going to end actions. Here, I'm going to pick up... let's see, you're going to draw 3. So let me do, like, Fool's Gold, Villa. And play all this. 8. It's not a lot, but it's fine. Take a hero, Fool's Gold. I could Triumph here. I don't know if I actually want to or not. I guess it's fine. How many points is it? It's actually quite a few points. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, 7 points is pretty good, I think. None of my patricians found anything. Oh yeah, I got debt.
Yeah, that debt's gonna be... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's real annoying. I need to actually remember that before I try to do some Villa tricks.
Oh, shoot. Why did I do that?
Do you not draw 4 coins?
Well, no, I had Villas in hand I should have played before I played that Tragic Hero. I just wasn't even thinking.
Yeah, because you don't even get to pop it.
gonna do. So just buy one fool's gold.
You want
I think
4.
that just...
Oh, that's real rough. I don't think I have a finish here. That seems... Maybe no, I need a lot for a finish here. I don't know, it's not impossible to finish, but I think it's way too unlikely. Hero, I'll grab the Fool's Gold. You. Play off some debt. 8 could be, or actually 9 maybe could be a Hero Villa is probably better. Hero, Villa. I hope I draw. Oh crap, I missed it. I missed all my heroes. That's really sad. That's crazy sad. So that means I can't really do a whole lot this turn. I certainly don't have a finish this turn. I probably want to triumph again. What did I gain this turn? I only gained 2 cards so far. No, I gained 3 cards so far. I could take one of these villas just to deny them. I'm a little concerned with piles then. I don't think you have enough money to end it, but maybe you do. Alright, if you take 10... Like, if we pop a bunch of tragic heroes, you could certainly end it. I'm a little nervous about the piles. This is really unfortunate. Real unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure I had to finish there if I found one of my other, like, 4 tragic heroes in these cards.
Yeah, you might have.
Alright, I'm just gonna triumph.
Because, I mean, the tragic heroes can grab more gold, the fool's golds for you.
Yeah, it's like I was planning on just drawing through, popping all the tragic heroes, and then just big triumph.
Close to mine, too.
Okay,
so
good.
Now it's like...
So we both had a semi-dud. I guess actually my dud was fine, too, though. It wasn't huge. Although I'm kind of sad that I had to pop one of those tragic heroes and didn't get to finish, so that means I'm drawing less this turn.
2, 3, 4. Enough actions for Emporium. I think one. I think what I'm going to try, I don't know if this is going to work.
Gonna buy out the villas?
I'm going to empty the villas.
It's not.
Just in case. I don't know if you have any on top of your deck.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable to deny the villa tricks. It certainly makes pile out easier for me, but I think you have to do something about that. Alright, so go Villa Hero.
You did have one.
I did. Oh no. Oh boy. Yep. Good job killing my turn. So, what's in my deck? The rest of my deck's pretty solid. I don't know if I actually want to draw here. Then again, I do need more Fool's Golds. I don't really want to pop a hero here. It's a little annoying to try to do that. How much money do I have? 2, 4, 6, 7. I only have 8 coins if I don't do that. Ah, and plus I have a debt. It's only 7 coins. Alright, I'll play the hero. Okay, that was a good draw. 15. Interesting. Oh, man. That's 10. I'm a dollar. No, I'm a dollar and a couple buys short, actually. Man. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I could just take like 3 Emporiums or something. Could take a province. Might consider Triumph. I got options. Like Emporium, Triumph could be a thing. My other option is just to... Well, actually, it's not a terrible option. I could just take all of the estates. So that you can't triumph. But then... Let's see, if I take all the estates, how many points do I have? I haven't gained anything else this turn. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4... I'd get 8 points. If I have 8 points... I don't know what that does for me, actually. Gets me 8 points. And it prevents you from triumphing. Then you would need to spend 10 coins, and you need to find 8. You need to find 16. You would need 16. So you would need, to win the game, you would need 2 tragic heroes and like 2 provinces. No, 2 provinces and a duchy or something. Although I don't know, you also get some... You get 6 points off the tragic heroes as well, though. So you would need another 2 tragic heroes, 2 provinces would do it. I don't think you have that much money in your deck. I don't think you do. Let's try this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of.
Well, you deny villas, I deny triumph.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way I'm going to get the most points. Now I got to buy...
Provinces, yeah.
Provinces.
Like, I don't think you have a finish here if I counted right. Maybe you do.
I mean, it's not making things any easier. Sad.
No, it's 15, okay. Certainly not enough money. Also, I just need to find 10 coins here to end it, which shouldn't be too hard. Villa,
8,
hero,
8,
villa, hero.
There's the buys.
Villa, junk dealer, trash, and exactly 10. And, yep.
You could have done Fool's Gold, too.
I guess for the buys, I only need 8 coins instead. Alright, so that's game 3. And you'll go last, or go first for the last one.
I think if you win this one, you go right into first.
Do I now? Oh, let's do that then.
And then I'd pretty much be finished. Although even getting to 9, I think I'm in trouble either way.
Okay, so this board is gross.
Yeah.
This board is really gross. Ugh. This board is incredibly gross. Well, we were making good time. This one might go a little bit slow. I don't even know what do I even do here. I guess you have to open Sea Hag and see how things go. I'm wondering if I want to open Squire over Silver. Certainly, if I get a 5-coin hand to hit replace would be really sweet. That's pretty unlikely opening Sea Hag, but you can play for it. Squire's nice because it gains you silvers, which is something I probably care about in this deck. Like, you're never getting clean here, I don't think. Well, maybe you are. Between King's Court, Werewolf, Replace, you might be able to get clean here. Alright, well, we'll see how this works. Okay, I found myself a super lucky draw here.
Man, that's really nice.
Yeah. That's real nice. I think I'm done with the silvers. I guess Menagerie is fine. Speaking of super lucky, my Menagerie pops. Alright, let's replace... maybe Sea Hag might have been skippable. I don't know. I'm actually going to... How do I want to play this? I guess I can just trash this estate into... let's top deck a silver and pick up another Menagerie.
Finally.
I'm going to replace this silver into another replace and pick up a Squire. Hip Menagerie actually pops. That's nice. I could replace this Sea Hag. I don't really want to replace the Sea Hag yet. I guess I keep on playing it. I mean, replace is pretty good just for handing out curses, but alright, it's fine. I don't even... Do I even want a second Squire right now? Not real... fine. 2 Squires isn't too many. I don't know what I'm doing this game. I'm kind of just, like, clicking things randomly. That's not nice at all. Quite mean, in fact. I might take a werewolf here. I need some draw at some point. I guess the Squires aren't bad here, because at the very least I can replace them into some good stuff. So, like, I could... I got options here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace into a King's Court. Squire for whatever, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up another werewolf. Yeah, this is a messy game.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't either.
I keep hitting 3, so I'll just buy another Menagerie.
Pretty much, yeah. With 4 and 2 buys, I don't really want, like, anything. Whatever, these Squires are fine. I'll just replace them all.
Oh, boy.
Squire for 2 actions. Let's just play the werewolf. That's kind of sad. Okay, at this point I'm going to... boo. I'm going to replace the Sea Hag into a werewolf. I don't really want, like, anything for that price point. Famine, what does that do? Oh, nothing. Okay. Yeah. I'll just take some Basilica points. Gains a copper. Alright, this is just super gross. I was thinking maybe I could build out of all the junk, but I'm pretty sure I can't build out of all the junk. I'm just drowning here. How are piles looking? Piles aren't great. Piles are not great at all. I should probably be looking for a pile out. Alright, hit up the Menagerie. Let's Squire for 2 actions and King's Court this werewolf. Okay, replace you to you. That ends at 1. Gives me 2 points. I don't think I have a finish here, but it's pretty close. Maybe I have a finish here. We'll find out. Plus 2 actions. We're going to go ahead and replace this curse into an estate. Right, to end it, I would need more buys than I have. Oh no! Basilica points. Oh no! I had a blin. Forget it. I forgot Basilica points were a thing.
Yeah, because you could just, like, buy out the curses.
Yeah, I just, like, I just win right here if I just, turned that copper. Oh, no, I didn't, never mind, I didn't have a win. I didn't, because I turned it into a Squire, I wouldn't have had, if I turned it into a Squire, I wouldn't have had, what am I trying to say? Yes, curse. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit, there would have been one more curse, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna take all these Basilica points for sure. Maybe I just set up a win for next turn. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Well, maybe it's hard to do. Depends on what I draw. But I'm definitely taking this Basilica points. I'm taking you. I'm taking... I mean, I could maybe just take Curse here. How many points can you possibly score on your turn? If I took Curse... I'd be at 9 points, so you would need to do some serious work to to overcome 9 points. I guess if you could get a province, that would be interesting. Province seems possible but unlikely for you. How many more squires do I have? I don't know. I have another... Curse is probably way too risky. I could also province here and let Mountain Pass do its thing. That sounds bad for me, though. Curse puts me at 9 points, which is only a 7-point lead. Alright, well... do you have it?
Not yet. Well, I mean, not close.
You're definitely drawing with those menageries.
I almost had another pop. That might have made it close. Maybe I can find a replace. Okay.
You might have the win. If you find the replace, you probably just win.
So, well, let's... Oh, hang on about this for a sec before I just run and replace this copper.
Okay, that curse is probably too greedy. Actually, it was definitely too greedy.
I was thinking if you buy a province and then just probably get the mountain pass points too.
Well, I mean, the problem with mountain pass points is the problem with mountain pass points. I'm never paying off that debt. Like my debt does just not make money. I mean, I guess I could just let you take the debt too. Yeah.
I could do curse here at 8. And if I can get to a province.
Curse province does win it for you.
I don't know how I get the other. Oh yeah.
Do you have it?
So I just have to get to a province now.
Yep. Oh, you got to draw out of that too. Is that enough?
Here we go.
All right. Yeah. Too greedy.
7.
Oh, 7's not 8.
Well, it was close.
I think you had to go for it.
No, I didn't have it.
All right. Well.
Yeah. I mean, it was close.
I'm pretty sure curse was way too greedy on my part, but it worked out.
I think you're at the top now.
Sweet.
That's what do you get? 2 points.
Yeah. So I think I get it's a 6 points then for me.
So you're tied with Xyrix now.
All right. Well, thanks for the games. I certainly had some good luck here and there. Good luck in the rest of the thing.